Well, here we are. How's it go, Raquel?
Hey, it's going pretty good. Trying to stay positive, you
I
know?
know. Staying positive and staying indoors. By the way, sorry that
Absolutely.
I obviously overdressed for this occasion. Thank you for making me look really bad.
Oh, no worries.
You're all
I got
dolled up and I'm
all
like all in a t-shirt.
from from the middle up because I have jeans on. So
Ah, okay, all right. Nobody heard that, by the way.
no, nobody did.
Very good, very good. So how you doing?
I'm doing pretty good, can't complain. Trying to take this seriously, but at the
Yeah,
same time, not let the news, overcloud everything because we can only watch so much, right?
that's
Or
true.
we
And
lose our
you're an
sanity.
eternally positive person, which I love because I think now if ever there's a time positivity is so important. Everything, all of you who are watching, everything is about attitude. I've always said that if you think the sky is falling, you're right. And if you don't think it's falling, you're also right. It all depends on your perspective. So now is a really, really good time to, I think, if there's a silver lining, is to kind of do some introspection and to kind of reboot and reassess your life. How have you been living? How have you been spending your money? Who are you hanging out with? Who is your
Absolutely.
tribe? I think it's a good time to really think a lot, right? And to make
Absolutely.
some necessary changes because we all are imperfect and we all need to make necessary changes. So, on that note, let's talk about the markets real quick because,
Yes.
you know, there's a lot going on. There's a lot of information just speeding by us all the time, whether
Every
it's
day.
social media, online, the news. And so, my question is a basic one. Do you think now is a good time if you're a buyer out there to buy real estate?
That's probably like the number one question that we've been seeing in the last few days. And I can tell you from a personal experience that I just had where I have a buyer who doesn't qualify for a whole lot because, the Bay Area is expensive.
Yeah.
We've been working together probably for about a year, unfortunately, but she just couldn't find anything. She was going up against multiple offers and it was extremely competitive. So that particular buyer, we finally were able to get into contract just last week. And
Oh,
to be honest with you, the only reason is because a lot of buyers have kind of put their search on hold. So for those people who are blessed to still have a job, who reminder that this is temporary,
yeah.
and who perhaps have been looking for a while, just haven't had any luck, it's definitely a great time.
Yeah,
That's
I couldn't agree
competition.
with you more. I had three buyers go into contract all at the same time. And what was interesting is that all three of them were one of two people who put in offers. I mean, when was the last time, Raquel,
My battery's
that,
about to die.
oh, no problem.
Let me grab, there we go. Now we're back in business.
Yeah, no worries. When was the last time that you saw only two people put in an offer on a property? It's just unheard of, right? So
Yeah,
these
it's,
three
it's
buyers all got their offers accepted. And guess what? All three of them got their offers accepted for less than they were listing the property for. So it's a
incredible.
great time to negotiate, right? In my opinion, rates are still super low. I can't think of a better time. I'm going to give another example that has nothing to do with real estate, but it's what I call the contrarian model. So that means that you're going the opposite direction of the cattle. Warren Buffett, one of the greatest investors ever, is a
Right.
contrarian. Now, I'm going to give you a specific example of a stock that everybody was poo-pooing that thought, oh, I'm not buying that, was Boeing, the manufacturer of airplanes. They were in trouble. I said Boeing is a good buy because, I used to be securities licensed. Well, the stock is up as of today 73%. I'm just saying, look, if it makes sense,
Absolutely. That's the key. We understand that, not everybody has their job right now. Some people
yeah,
are
of
uncertain
course.
if they will have their job. Of course, that's
Yeah.
understandable. We don't want anybody to do something they're not comfortable with. And I agree. But if it makes sense, that's the key, I
Yeah,
think.
and you're capable, right? Then now is the time. Don't be an ostrich. Don't stick your head in the sand. Now is a great time. Again, as Raquel said, if you are capable and it makes sense for you, let us, the professionals, take some of that fear and risk off the table because that's what we do day in, day out. We're not going to put you in a situation that's going to harm you. Let us go out and help you win. in this situation, because 5 years from now, you're going to look like a total hero and a genius that you made these decisions. Because look, in California particularly, no matter what you buy in 5 years, it's going to appreciate. It's just a fact.
Yeah.
We've seen it
And we
over and
all need
over
a
again.
place to live, right? I mean,
We
so,
all do.
and
Absolutely.
you know what happens when you rent.
That's
Pretty
exactly right. You
popular.
miss out on pretty much everything. So how do people get a hold of you, Raquel?
Well, let me give you a shot of my business card and I'll read it out to you. It's
Ah, there it is.
maybe it's a little glary, but
Oh, no, no, you can see it. Perfect.
432-0662. 510-432-0662. Raquel with Century 21 Marquis.
All right. Well, thank you so much for your information. We're going to be doing more of these videos, so be on the lookout for Raquel because she's got way more awesome content. All right. Take care. Have a great day. Stay healthy.
Thank you. You too. Take care.
Bye-bye.